Hey, good morning, everybody. It's day 816 of pushing people out of darkness and depression. And yes, I'm here again every day. Today, it's kind of hit me pretty hard. Middle-aged men, specifically middle-aged men, middle-aged women are involved in suicide as well, but 3 times as many middle-aged men, 45 to 65, are killing themselves. And over the last few days, actually the last 5 days, I know of 6 men, 2 outside the state, 4 in this state, that have taken their own lives. And one of the issues and the reasons why, in their mind, because it's come from either letters or something they've said, one of the major factors is they are unable to provide for their children or their grandchildren or their posterity, however you want to call it. They've had such luck, bad luck, good luck, whatever you might want to call it. They're not victims, but a lot of times they feel as though they're less of a man because of job losses, underemployment, unemployment, employed in areas where they feel they haven't been, maybe they've retooled. There might be age discrimination. Again, it is an epidemic. 3 times as many people middle age kill themselves than any other portion of the population. The people that I identify with, teenagers, it's the #1 cause of death for them. But again, 3 times as many from 45 to 65 are taking their own lives. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I want any man that's my age or around my age, I don't care. If you have thoughts or feelings about suicide, get a hold of me. If you're a wife, spouse, someone else, I'm specifically talking about just men today. If you feel they're in trouble, then let's find them some help. I may not be the help on the phone or whatever it is. I may not be the help, but I want to help. So, you know I'm committed. Again, this is day 816, and there are a lot of people out there that are committed as well. I know a lot of men out there that would love to help another man in that age category. Just specifically today we're talking. I realize there's suicide numbers are all over the place and I post them, but I'm talking specifically about middle-aged men who feel that their value is not good enough, that they will take their own life and leave their children or their grandchildren or whomever else, their spouses, their loved ones behind. I am passionate about this. Over the last few days, like I've said, I know of 6, no less than 6 men, 4 in Utah, 2 outside of Utah, that have taken their own life. And one of the main reasons was they don't feel that they could ever get back on their feet and provide for their family, their extended family, whatever it might be. They felt undervalued. And I know why, as well, is because they think that guys like me, or guys that follow me, or guys that follow them, or know them, everything's wonderful. It's not wonderful. We know that. We know life's hard. So I'm asking you, if you're in trouble, if you're at risk, if you're feeling like you're the only person that has the similar problems of providing, if you feel emasculated, if you feel like, are there any real men left? Yeah, there are. There's real men, and they're going through the same stuff you are. I don't want to diminish your worry, but I do want you to reach out. Reach out to somebody. Reach out to people. If you reach out to a friend or somebody, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to anybody on this network. We want to save your life. It's not worth it. The repercussions of killing yourself is horrible. It will affect so many people. It affects so many people. It affects the economy. It affects your own man economy around you. Whether you're working or not right now, whether you're really doing what your life's passion is, it doesn't matter. We can get you there. We can get you there. I promise. I hope I've made some sense. I hope I've not rambled. I hope you'll share this. Share this today with a man that, and even if they're good with themselves, that's great. But let's get them on the team. Let's get them on the team for the people that are having problems, feeling of value in the age group of 40 to 65 or more. But we are the highest rate of suicide there is. We are. And men, we kill ourselves 3.5 times more than women do in this age category. So, enough with statistics. This comes from the heart. If you're a man and you feel alone and you feel like you're all alone, you might be in your own situation, but realize that there are other men like myself and others that are going through the same issues, the similar issues, and it doesn't diminish it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it with your spouse. Be vulnerable enough. Talk about it with friends. Okay? We might have to be big and strong. That's fine. That's great, but we have to be vulnerable too. We have to talk about those things. It's okay to be jobless. You're working towards it. It's okay to be underemployed. Let's work out of it. That's the goal. That's the goal. There might be a break around the next corner. Who knows? We don't know that. Hang in there with us. Stay with us. Don't take your life. Don't take your life. Don't take your life because I'm talking to you. Stay away from it. Let's talk it out. Okay? There's lots of ways to build the value of men. And if I had all the answers, boy, I don't know. But I think I have a few answers. And the answers are talking about it. And not feeling as though you can't talk about your vulnerabilities, the problems that you're having. Okay? Let's make this Bowed Not Broken network work. It works for everybody. And today is just about those men and those women that love those men and those children that love those men that are taking their own lives. Let's find a way. Let's find a way to talk about it. Let's find a way. Whether you want therapy, you want to talk to another man, let's do it. No more rambling. Okay? Day 816, pulling people out of darkness and depression. Depression affects everybody, and especially affects a man in a situation where they don't feel like they're a man anymore. We want to provide. We want to. I want to provide as much as I possibly can. But one of the greatest things that you can provide is the love of your children, the love of your grandchildren, the love of your significant other, and the time you spend with them. You may not have the money yet or now, but someday you may. Someday you probably will. And then what happens? So the lesson we're learning now is the value is your time and your effort and your love towards somebody else, not the $1 million houses that we think we're supposed to live in, or the great job that we're supposed to have. Love y'all. Have a great day. Share this, please. Throw this out to the men today. We value you. There is help for you. There is help out. There's plenty of people on Bowed Not Broken in this network and myself that will help you out, that will listen to you and talk to you.